Hello and welcome back to Europe Universalis 4. I'm Hydronum and this is my EU4 campaign. Now, when I last left off, I had just beaten down Tunis, taken another chomp out of the Ottomans, and was mostly just looking around for the next thing to do. I'm fattening up my vassal, which is awesome. They'll get really fat and hopefully they'll have the money to be able to field a nice big army for me to inherit. I can currently build an army up to 106, which is good. I wouldn't be able to really afford it, but I can build it. I am actually near full manpower, which is very, very different. Got the Zab here, which I will actually not state. Was just pretending. How much more admin power am I going to need overall? Well, I need basically unlimited, but 186 for Sivas. Persia's been Persia and has been taking all of the land that I need to make claims on. But that's fine. I'm going to annex yes, I'll definitely need to annex you, so I'll send some men down. We'll definitely want to make sure that our vassals are married. Preferably to us. Good. And one vassal. You're in the Christian group, right? They may turn rebellious if their liberty desire is over 50. Okay, it's time to tap the emirs, is it? Got almost no land, so I think I'll give them a little bit extra. That one's perfect. Have that one as well, and that brings you up over 50. So now I can demand support. Not very useful, and the unbalanced nature of the research really sucks, but new cannon, cannon. But it does make me look really, really strong. Do I guarantee you? I'm gonna revoke that. And if I break the alliance, I might end up with a small but relatively easy to kill coalition. Where's my piety at? High. Well, keep going even higher. Being pious is the only reason I'm getting anywhere on this. George declared war on QQ. Yeah, killing Persia would be a great idea right about now, because they've got control of almost everything I need. Being able to kill Sind would be awesome. Military power comparison. It's mostly distance between borders. But if I were to get relations up, that won't be enough if I were to get neighboured to them. Oh look, Portugal's got goal. No way. So the institutions are spawning now here in India. Looks like somebody had forced the Renaissance anyway. No, actually they haven't. Ah, these guys have colonialism. That's what's up with the colour. Me, I've got it all. Vassals do feed me a lot of money. Now we've got Busy here, and Busy aren't really doing a whole lot. I've tempted to integrate them, but also not at the same time. It's expensive for not much gain. Now, Genoa. I can get a claim on Genoa. That will give me access to this Sardinian island. Have to fight Austria, which is not really a naval power. The Pope, again, not a naval power. And the Knights. Definitely not a naval power, and that'd give me access to this area here. Which I can then use to get into, say, Milan. Which I then need to fight Burgundy, Trier, and Siena for. Now you're hated by France, but you don't hate France. Just want France to join one of the leagues, come on. And we do have Ottoman separatists I'm going to have to deal with, so I should probably deal with that. Also got Sahaji and Qasim. That'd be down here. Yeah, right there. Stand on them, at least for a little bit. We'll make that one go away. While we get the claim on Mascat. Okay. You just got folded into something else. Well, I guess I can deal with that. This guy's gonna be enough? 4133, maybe. The answer is yes. Excellent. Now I've got enough men to deal with annexing them. I have the claim, and I can get on that at any time I like. Okay, convert Sahara to conquer Sahara and Nubian. Couldn't be Ashkian or anything, could it? Well, I'm working on this one. And by the looks of it is sort of progressing, so awesome. Royal marriage to Persia has ended. The Swedish Succession War. Alright, I'll help. The Swedes, they fell under personal union with us, and apparently people are upset. I don't get it. Well, that's useful for me. Now we're likely, just fighting Burgundy. And knowing the AI, that really means that they're gonna just come for me. That's fine. I'll get the ships up and then we'll hunt. Persia would join. I've got Reconquest or Conquest. We can go Reconquest. That's fine. I can call Persia in. Persia would probably demand land, even though they're not getting any. They're not after land. That's the end of that army. France aren't even getting involved in the whole League War thing at all. Well, I can't get involved, so there's no point in waiting on me. Hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. Go for it. There you go. I don't even think Burgundy's gonna get to us. Like, I honestly think he'll try landing on my land because I'm the soft underbelly, but I'm not very soft nor an underbelly. I'm actually rather strong. I'm just nowhere near force limit because force limit's expensive. I didn't need to have that fort up anyway, did I? If all goes well, the fleet will defend, and I won't need to lift a blade. Ah, they have managed to get some people somewhere. Luca's getting thumped by someone? Why can I see their land? What? Oh, right. That army. Did you just... Yeah, you moved to Tech 15. Alright. So I guess I'm not going to be slaughtered. Or attempted. Holy War. Since the changes to the colonization CBs, it's really the only way to expand. Go away. Silly events, you're blocking my action. I can afford to actually call that province now. Oh wow, those rebels, they just melt. It's like there wasn't even an army there, they just kind of died. Bit less unrest. I need Spain to enter an alliance with somebody stupid. Usually the League War is perfect time for them to end up with very, very stupid alliances. Ottomans, England, Bohemia... All the big guys have gone the Catholic League. Second time I've seen this. Hungary, Switzerland, Burgundy... Like, France and Russia hopping on this side might be enough to swing this. Especially if the Commonwealth decides to stay out of it. Come on, Muscovy. Jump on the side that will benefit me, which is the Protestant League. I need Europe in flames. Afghan separatists, huh? I'll have fun with them. First circumnavigation, 1600. Still hasn't discovered Australia. Alright, crush that. Only gets so little points. Like, you got where it matters, and that's in admin. It used to be that mill points mattered, but once you've got 2 ideas filled out, mill points aren't what they were cracked up to be. Next province over. 90, 356. I'll take the 50 you've got. Plus whatever prestige you've got with it. provinces under siege. It's really not. See? It was really not. And now I can actually move up to Empire. Yep, now that I've got enough prestige, I can move up from being a kingdom. I can actually become the empire that I feel. Yeah, okay. And the empire that I feel I really am. And a whole lot of accepted cultures. Thank you. Yeah, now I've got space for 3 more of these. Which is good. But yeah, I now accept every one of the Levantine cultures, which includes Turkish. Which is great, because there's so much exceedingly valuable land in Turkey. Now, who do I want loyal and who do I want disloyal? The emirs would be able to take it. So we get base production. Let's see, grant monopoly, give me the points and the money. That's a lot of money. Ulema, when can I tap you? 2 years. Well, it's less than that, it's about a year and a bit. That is a lot of Diplo points. Taking all this stuff that doesn't count as... Why am I actually coring this? Ugh. What a mistake. I should have just given it back to my vassal. That was the war goal. Would have saved me time, effort, points. Lots and lots of points. Portugal, are you gonna join in one of the leagues at all? Like, I know Spain's joined in, so you might want to. Ethiopia making claims. Yeah, I don't think you're going to do a whole lot, honestly. I appreciate the attempt, but it's not really going to be... Jesus freaking Christ. Like, we're winning by miles, but come on. Alright, full chord. Beautiful. Victory! War reps. That was it, it's just war reps. And now I've got to deal with smugglers. Naj and Basia. Which one are you? That one. That gets rid of them. Everyone is loyal as well. I was making 15 before, but now I'm making way less. I'm losing an entire ducat on trade that I otherwise would have been using elsewhere. I need another merchant. Just one more and I've got a lot more control. I control 10% of what's here, but more than 10% should be pulled through here. And most of the power's going north. What I really need to do is just kill Persia. There's no two ways about that. They've got provinces I need for the achievement. They are in the way. They're weak. They've got my vassals' provinces, and they look like they're suffering against rebels, so... Solve that alliance. Improve relations through here, and check out the corruption. Ah, that's the main reason why I'm losing it. Is economic ideas a good idea right now? Yes, quality in economic is plus 5% discipline, so very much so. Though if I were to take innovative, I could get plus 20% damage for my infantry, which is the main units. Well, either way, Persia's going to die. I could always clean up things there as well. Burgundy, Holland, yeah. This is exceedingly one-sided. The Swedes are loyal, so you're not going to be doing a whole lot. Hell, their liberty desire is 0. 654, von Habsburg. Bohemia, Hungary, Austria, and the Commonwealth. Hmm. 172. They've developed the hell out of this province 20 times. Global trade, huh? Yep, Sevilla. Global trade hub. Annex that province. Global trade's one of the ones that can spawn outside of Europe and does it reasonably often. The problem with global trade is it's one of those institutions that have a Europe bias. Even if it spawns anywhere else in the world, because of the European bias of the printing press, you're pretty much guaranteed to see global trade in Europe very, very, very fast. No matter what. Unless you get the printing press to spawn in another continent, like all the way over here, it's not going to happen. We're about to have a handful of Omani rebels. That looks like about 25? 34. Okay, a little bit more. Just a little bit. A little extra missionary strength. Fantastic. Restore the currency. Gonna be honest, it's probably not gonna happen. England. Alright. Interesting. He actually wants to get to know me. Must be because I hate France. I guess that's about the only one that can really work. You got enough men, you should be able to take care of that. You've got Fort Kef, right? It's not on, is it? No, it is now. So that'll protect it, don't worry about it. $34 on a fort. 3-3. Technically, they aren't going to be as strong as I am. I could spend a bit of time dragging them in, but let's give it a shot. 3-3-2, 3-3-3, better general, more cannon. 15 means we're starting to get to the point where cannon is actually useful. Couple of good rolls and I should be alright though. Yeah, not quite. Yeah, too much discipline essentially means that if you lose your entire army. Because they're not going to fail. Why would they? They've got the discipline to hold out. But yeah, we'll just bring down the main army and we'll crush them. It'll be an expensive reinforcement, but really, what good is money if you're not spending it? 6 supports, grab an Inquisitor, and 100 points. Main army will be fine. It'll rock in, crush them, and then move on off. In the meantime though, I'm probably going to want to make some claims here. I don't mind increasing it by 30, I've got way excess. From 233 development, jeez, you're almost a kingdom under me. Yeah, you've got a big enough army to handle pretty much any rebel stack that I give to you at the moment. That's useful. It'd be really nice to keep around, but you're not going to want to. Holland are out. Come on over, you guys. Hurry up. Put the maneuver on the go. Gonna be slightly faster. We'll gain a little extra piety. You would immediately pop, don't do it. Yeah, there's almost no Merc Infantry in the Merc Infantry stack anymore. But that's okay, we'll leave the actual mercenary infantry. We'll require a little bit of creativeness, i.e. I drop the infantry out, I drop the mercs. Take that. There you go. Merc infantry. And cannon. What else do I need? Could get into Timbuktu, that might be useful. Attack against the Bahamanis in the Portuguese Crusade. Yeah, you're not going to be doing really anything. Yeah, the biggest players in Europe are not interested at all in joining in this. Kind of ridiculous. Muscovy, Commonwealth, Portugal, France, none of them want to jump in. Cool, now I get war exhaustion because the AI refuses to peace out. I don't know what they're actually after. After this, we've got Hijazi, which aren't really much of separatists. Most of the mercs are over here now. I can call Muscat. Carinthi. That's... yeah, that should be enough. 7-4, so I'll be flanked by nothing. Plus I've got more cannon back line. That's a very nice fight, actually. After this, we've got people wanting to rise up in nowhere, really. Trumba isn't actually a place that's going to rise up. In the meantime, I have to develop for global trade. Global trade is slightly present. It's growing in all my provinces. Ah, right. I've got printing press, so that's not actually a surprise. Spend the excess and we'll drop down a training field. I have no qualms about spending way more here. Size of that city is getting way bigger. Yeah, no problem increasing it that much. Farmlands, capital of an empire. Succession war is done. And I really didn't do a whole lot. Not that I needed to, it wasn't my war. Getting near done. North Africa, stupidly expensive. If I were to throw an alliance of Bahamanes, I'd probably end up getting myself killed. Cool, little extra diplo power. It's like a little extra. Cool, incorporate Iraq? No. Give me incorporate Togot. Conquer Guria. Where is Guria? Right there. Is that their capital? It's not. There we are. Conquered Guria. It's a hard-fought war and everything. Accumulate money. That sounds like a good one. I'd love to see the trait he gets is incorruptible. That will help balance and save me money. Anyway, what? How much am I meant to get? 837. 840.5, yeah. A year's income, basically. Unified Army Command sounds awesome. Income from vassals, institution spread, also sounds awesome. Weapon quality standards is always awesome. None of these provinces are really anywhere I want, except for maybe Aden. Let's have a quick look at the map, shall we? States and regions. Yeah, this is definitely one I do want. Only one left, and that's Olga. But that's a lot of extra everything. I've had that land for a while. That'll also give me a little extra trade power in here. Though I probably want to just kill those who have trading posts. I'm getting near the end of my life. Reputation isn't everything. Doesn't matter how I go down in history. You only really had me as an ally, didn't you? Now looking for somebody, yeah, that's perfect. Spy network, build it. Need to keep a spy network in people who are more technologically advanced. Even if it only saves 2 or 3 points, it usually helps. But yeah, I should definitely call that there for an episode. Cheers guys for coming. I will be back tomorrow with even more EU4. I will probably end up recording the next episode now, so yeah. See you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye for now.